By that I mean you don't hold me down.
You hold me down,
Special.
They make you feel special.
So special, so special, so special.
Very special.
I just want you to know that you are really special.
Special Sundays radio show. I am Miss Special here with
Dom Kennedy, Lamar Park, forever, yeah.
once again. So let's jump right into it. You did the video with Smoke DZA, Pow Wow. Who won that Monopoly game?
Who won that Monopoly? That was like a marathon Monopoly game because it was like a lot of stopping and going. You know, we had real money. Shout out to Johnny Shipes, Cinematic. You know what I'm saying? I won, of course.
And I'm sure he's going to say the same thing too. So, you worked on Nipsey Hussle's mixtape, The Marathon Continues, on the track I Need That. What was it like working with him?
Man, it was, you know, as organic as it could be. Nipsey is like somebody that, you know, he's my favorite rapper out of L.A., you know what I'm saying? And we've actually known each other and talked and just kicked it for a while now. And we always talked about when we did something, you know, we just wanted it to be right. We didn't just want to, you know, rush anything. So actually what ended up happening, you know, while he was working on a marathon, he was just hitting me up and I was just taking him beats, you know. Me just working on projects and doing a lot of stuff. I know a lot of producers, so I'm like, man, I just put together stuff that he might sound good on. But he had already had that song, and he just, you know, he was thinking, he didn't really, when he played it for me, he didn't really say, like, I want you to get on it. He just, like, listen to it, what you think. And I was like, you know, it's a Nipsey Hussle song, you know what I'm saying? What I'm going to do, you know? So I was like, he played me a couple of them, and that was the one we ended up doing for sure.
Good stuff. And then, of course, Freddie Gibbs' Cold Day in Hell project. You were on Menace Society. What was it like working with him?
Freddie Gibbs, another person that I honestly could say, you know, I've talked to more than just being on some come to the studio or let me send you a verse. Like, I've known Freddie for a while now too, and you know, we did like one song in the past, but it never really came out or anything. But I've known him for like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? And then he had just hit me up like, yo, I got this project. You know, and I was like, well, send me the song, and I'll send it back. He was like, nah, actually, I got to put it out tomorrow. So I was like, all right. So he told me where to meet him at, and I just came through. It was the same spot where Polly, my homie Polly, who also on the track records at. And then we all just ended up just doing it, you know, real quick. And it was, you know, shout out to Freddie Gibbs for sure.
Dope stuff. And then, of course, you're on the BET Cyphers. What was that like?
You know, it was a good experience being in a professional environment like that, you know, coming from my background and just, you know, on the rise on the underground scene, and just to get that phone call and to get that recognition, it was real dope. You know, I definitely absorbed a lot of the environment and saw a lot of what was going on behind the scenes and like who was doing what, and you know how you know, just the structure of the whole thing was like real interesting to me. It was definitely a dope experience that I learned a lot from for sure.
Nice. And then, of course, the homie K Roosevelt is doing a solo project. Have you heard it?
Actually, we just heard one song. What was the name of that song? What was the song called? Touch Me. Yeah, when we was on the way up here, that's funny that you say that. We was listening to one of his songs. It was called Touch Me, and I was like, damn, is this Rosen? Yep. It was tight. It sounded real dope, man. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I could get on the song or 2 or 5. You know,
I cannot wait. 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then, what is the highlight for you of your live show?
The highlight for me of my live show, I mean, it's probably like a couple of them. One, you know, just coming out first of all, and just because, you know, being in the back, you can hear a lot of things, you can hear people, but you don't really know like what it's looking like. So it's like as much as people come and they want to see me, like I want to see them. So before I go on stage, I'm just in the back, like, I can't wait to get on stage with, you know. So I'm just sitting back chilling, that, and just, you know, just the interaction. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple like songs that's more of a highlight, just to see what people, you know, move to more so than others is always like something I look forward to doing.
Nice. All right, so follow me on this. Have you heard the song That Girl on Pharrell's album Out of My Mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in your song The Ways, very similar. Was that on purpose or it just kind of happened? Yes, the little like I don't even know what. Yes, that shit is crazy because I love the Neptunes. So it's like when that song, oh my god. So was that on purpose or just kind of happened or?
I never heard anybody say that before. I mean, as far as the production goes, that's something that, you know, THC, my homies Rick and Axel, they produced that song that they would have to tell you. I do know what sound you're talking about that Pharrell uses too, that they use. I just think it's probably just that futuristic like spirit, you know, because that's kind of the same vein that they come from. They like to make beats, progressive sounding beats, you know, and it's probably just a sound. I'm sure that was influenced by the Neptunes in some way or the other, so it's probably just a sound that they admire from them that they like. But actually, I never heard that, but that's dope though. Yeah. I'll be sure to tell them.
It made the song that much more amazing. So the next video is coming up. You got Platinum Chanel and you got The Ways. Yeah. What can we expect from those?
Platinum Chanel is already a wrap. We just waiting on that final edit to come out. The Ways, I haven't even shot it yet, so I can't even tell you what's gonna happen.
So do you have an idea for it? You let the director do his thing, or?
Yeah, that's something we all gonna be surprised actually, because I have no idea.
And then what else is next for you?
I got a new project coming out early 2012. Yeah, man. The more I advance, the more just I feel like, you know, as an artist, I really feel like, you know, I have to say, and it's just like so many angles of shit is like really exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? So this next project that I'm crafting right now, it's a lot different from all my other projects, but I think as like from an artist standpoint, as a piece of music, like I think it's gonna stand above like pretty much everything that I've ever done. You know, and I'm just looking forward to like the people getting to hear it. You know, it's definitely a different side. The Dom Kennedy, a more mature side, and it's just like it makes me excited as a person, as an artist, you know, to be doing what I'm doing. So I look forward to that, you know, February 2012. Hopefully we get that out.
You got a name for it?
Can't say.
Of course not. Thank you so much for your time. You killed it here. Of course, always try to get the exclusive. Hello. But yeah, killed it at the Regency Ballroom here in San Francisco. Thank you. I appreciate it as always. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Stay special. Special Sundays radio show is live every Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. on ksfs.sfsu.edu. And for everything special, check out specialsundays.com.